welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a tier list on Pokemon V and VMAXs. I hope you enjoy listening to it. So we're only going to be doing the ones I know. So this Charizard V. Now usually Charizard Vs I don't care much about. I wouldn't say, because like VMAXs are forts and they got more of a better design. But for me, I'm going to put it up in A. For me, it's not just the fact that I like Charizard so much, it's the fact that for a V card, the artwork, it was not a letdown. I mean, yeah, it could have been better, but for a V card, V artworks, in my opinion, aren't as good as VMAXs, because Vs are not supposed to be as valuable or as precious as VMAXs. Therefore, this V is gonna go in A tier. I like it, but it could have been better, but yeah. Maybe on the next one, Pokemon. This is Pikachu. Come on, this stupid internet. Dude. This Pokemon VMAX, I'm also going to give it an A. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. I love Pikachu. I mean, I also definitely love the 4 Pikachus. But in my opinion, it could have been better as well. But again, I'm going to put it up in A tier. I just wish they would have added a little bit more of a design to it. But of course, they didn't. So moving on, we got Buttermouth. I think that's how you pronounce it, Buttermouth or something. This one, I don't know if it should be an S tier or a. I'm gonna give it a B tier. For me, I didn't really like, the character design. I don't like the Pokemon design. I just feel like it's just ugly, And for a card itself, for me, it feels like it's a good character's name. Don't get me wrong, the character's name is great. But I feel like it needs to be a little bit more badass of a design than this. Like, this is definitely not one of those designs I'd give a A++ for. Because it's really not that great. You kind of make it look childish. And I just don't stand for that. Same thing with this. Morpeko. Absolutely great card. I love the design. Character design, well, not so much. Pokemon, I get it. You're supposed to have cute Pokemon, too. Every Pokemon's supposed to look cool. But for me, I feel like Morpeko should have looked more badass in this card. But of course, these two are not a letdown. I just feel like the character design is the only letdown of this specific card. Like, I wouldn't say the name's bad or anything. It's just the design itself just doesn't really fly with me. Moving on, we have Snorlax. This definitely is going to get an S. I love how they fit in an Earth and Snorlax in the same card. Like, it is just such a beautiful card. It's one of the main cards you get when you first collect V, Max, and Vs. This is part of the first set that came out, and I absolutely loved this card. I thought this card was an absolute beast, alright? It's that good. It's gonna get an S tier. Alright, moving on to the next one. I'm just gonna do one, give Cinderace a C. It's really not that cool. Now, this is one of the first promo cards you're gonna get. If you first started collecting Sword and Shield, you'd know that this is a promo card, and for me, C. It's just stupid. I don't know what else you want me to say, because I have nothing else to say. Lucario, well, that's an obvious answer. It's gonna be in B tier. You want C tier? Yeah, I don't know. See, it's either B or C. I'm gonna put in C. Not bad design, but could be better. Really don't care for that design. Oh, Grimmsnarl? Oh boy, S tier. I love this character design. See, this is what I'm talking about. Most Pokemon are cute. This card is a badass, alright? I love it. It might not do much damage, but the design was not a letdown. It absolutely crushed it all. Stone Joiner. Give it a B tier. Yeah, I'll give it a B tier. I'm not saying this card's good. I am not saying that because it's not. I wouldn't say I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm just saying it ain't a good either. It's stupid. But I mean, it's a good design. I feel like the face could have been better, because look at the face. You can tell that's not even, that should be like Grimmsnarl, alright? That's why I'm giving it B. What? No, go down in C tier, my guy. You had potential. You crushed it. Like, you destroyed it, I meant, not crushed it. Same thing with Victini. I mean, it's too cute. Okay? Like, it's just bad. I'm ranking them by their design. I mean, I still like all these cards, but some I hate. Toxicity, I think that's how you pronounce its name. Yeah, it's gonna go in that tier. It ain't the best, but it's alright. Celebi, same thing. D tier. Zacian, yeah, okay. And then Zemamenta. I hate these cards. There's nothing cool about them. Like, there's seriously nothing cool. Tappy Coco. That's a B tier. Solid B. You know what? Best B tier. Sick card. Mew. It's solid. It's solid. I give it an A. I mean, Mew is supposed to be a cute card. Therefore, I'm gonna let this one just slide. Yeah, I don't even have to do anymore. These are just stupid. Like, seriously. Let's move on with the next tier list. Alright, next one, we have Flying Pikachu. It's gonna give, it's a balance. You know, it's a balanced design. Not bad, not great. I mean, you know what, no, it's a meta. It's great. It's a great design. I'm not saying this card's bad. I'm thinking for a 25th anniversary, they really go all out with this series. So this is a reprint. Yeah. Okay. This is a reprint of the evolution set. Therefore, this card is gonna get a meta. It's basically what everyone should take note of. Like, make cards like this. I'm gonna put all these, like, you have the same cards, but I'm just gonna do a better one. Cinderace, you know it's a badass design. Stone Joiner, and we're gonna put up in great. Morpeko, again, I'm gonna put up in balance. You know, it's a mid tier, not great, not bad. Toxicity, again with balance. You know, oh my gosh, boy, you're top 3. You are a top 3 Grimmsnarl. Alright, Butterfree, again, I told you, it's a balance. Alright, it's a balanced card. Scissor. It's a good design. I am not saying that's bad. I like it, but again, it's not the best. Oh, don't get me started with this Cinderace version. Holy, bro, this is the best meta. They should take note of this meta, my guy. Like, seriously, this Cinderace is legendary. I don't know who got the idea of adding one Pokemon on top of another, but, like, look at that. There's Cinderace on top of this, like, Green Lantern or Sun Lantern thing. Like, jeez, my guy. Calm down. Jeez, okay, Meowth, dude, you don't even need my opinion with this. It's the worst card. It's just so stupid. Pokemon Pikachu, you already know, you top 5. You already know. I'm sorry, I can't hate Mewtwo. I mean, yeah, it might not be a good design. That doesn't matter, my dude. I'm looking for a Rainbow Charizard and just a Charizard in general, and I'm really wanting one so bad right now. But yeah, that's my tier list for this one. Melmar, this one's great. It's alright. I mean, it's not the worst design. Look at the Meowth, bro. It's stupid. Yeah, maybe it's a badass design, but seriously, who cares about some King no character running around the place? Like, get out of my face. Everybody, we're doing it again. So, this is our last part of today's video. There are so many alt arts, alright, but I only have a few. So, yeah, so this is what they call alt arts. There's Espeon, vmax. The most expensive one is, of course, gonna be the one and only. Where is it at? The one and only. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, Umbreon, right here. This Umbreon is about $1,000, so they kind of raised the prices. Arceus V. Bro, when I pulled this card, I lost it, because this is the rarest card, I think, in Brilliant Stars, or whatever set this was, Silver Tempest. Was either Brilliant Stars or Silver Tempest that Arceus V was in, and I absolutely loved this design of an Arceus, bro. It is legendary. It is badass. It is the best design you're gonna see in a long time, okay? It's one of those you're never gonna put down type cards, nor are you gonna trade it because it's that good. Moving on, same thing with Charizard V. You could get this with a premium Charizard box that I think now is $200 to $300. But why it's so expensive is you get a Charizard V Alt Art, Charizard V Star, and a Charizard V Max, all in the box. So right there, it's like you got your entire Charizard collection right there. This card, bro, it's top second for me. Charizard V Star, top second card for me of all arts. Best card in the whole wide world. I'm telling you. Charizard V Star, I don't care. Like, sometimes cards can be a little bit obnoxious with their designs. Like, it's too much. This card, it can never be too much for a Charizard, okay? Charizards deserve more love and support. It's the most underrated Pokemon. Charizard VMAX is top third for me. It's so good, so great. Moving on, one of my favorites, and almost my last one, it is Mewtwo VMAX is a top second card for me. Actually no, it's right here, okay? I'm not saying I hate it. You know what? No. It's top third for me. I love the design that they did with Mew. I really do love the way they did Mew VMAX. Like, they finally gave Mew the attention that it needed. Like, yeah, they gave Mewtwo, which is its, like, evolve, but they never gave Mew itself too much attention. Like, yeah, they gave Mewtwo GX the laboratory, which shows Mew, because that's basically what he was in a laboratory, but that's all they really did with Mew that much. So they kind of played Mew dirty and turned Mewtwo into like a legendary Pokemon, when you know dang well it wouldn't even be a thing if it wasn't for Mew. Like, you know dang well. Flareon, I wouldn't say it's a bad design, but I mean it could be better, although this is a promo card, it's still pretty good. Now, I'm gonna rank these, even though I've never had these cards. Mew, you go up there. Gengar, you know what now? You all go up here. Every card goes up in S tier that I know of. Dude, this card, bro, way better. I never had any of these other ones, so I'm kind of feeling like I'm gonna cry, even though I've never had these. And right up there, those are basically all the ones I'm gonna rank. So, peace out, everybody.